Hosagunda is a village located in the Shimoga district of Karnataka within the Sagar Taluk. It is about 56 kilometers from Shimoga town and 16 kilometers from Sagar town. Hosagunda is a site for few ancient Hindu temples, including the Uma Maheshwara Temple that is at least 900 years old. Hosagunda was one of the capitals of the Shantara dynasty, who ruled these parts of Karnataka for about 300 years from the 11th century to 14th century AD. Epigraphical records indicate that King Bommarasa I of this dynasty ruled from Hosagunda around 1152 AD. The last available record of this dynasty dates to 1320 AD. For reasons yet to be ascertained, the entire capital city of Hosagunda went into oblivion after the period of Shantara dynasty. Some ancient temples here went into ruins and got covered by thick vegetation. When the Linganamakki Dam was being constructed in the 1960s, some families were relocated to Hosagunda. They discovered some ancient monuments in the middle of 600 acres of dense forest. In the 90s, there were some restoration efforts undertaken, but it was only in 2001, after this land was brought by Sri C.M. Shastri, that more efforts were put into restoring the temple. Sri Uma Maheshwara Seva Trust was created. In the first step of restoration, the surroundings of the temple was cleaned up and a Bana Lingam brought from the banks of river Narmada was installed in the sanctum. The temple went through multiple stages of restoration. The entire structure was dismantled and the stones were joined again part by part to recreate the temple. A new 45 feet Dvajastamba made from a single stone was also installed in the forecourt of the temple. There is no historical record of who exactly built the Uma Maheshwara Temple. Some historians date this to the 11th century AD. It is built from green chloride stone in the Kalyana Chalukya architectural style. The temple measures 21 meters in length and 19 meters in width. There are three entrances from the east, north, and south. In front, there is a mantapa or open hall supported by stout pillars. A big Nandi statue is installed in front of the entrance of the closed hall. The closed hall has pierced stone windows allowing light to enter inside. The sanctum has a linga representing the Uma Maheshwara form of Shiva. The inner part of the parapet has a seating area made out of stone. One of the most interesting features of the temple are the carvings on the external walls of the parapet of the open mandapa. There are many sculpture panels on this wall containing various human figures and gods. Many of these are erotic art sculptures. Apart from the big temple of Uma Maheshwara, the trust has also undertaken restoration of the temples of Veerabhadra, Mahishasura Mardini, Kali, Prasanna Narayana, and Lakshmi Ganapati. Another new construction undertaken here is that of a beautiful Pushkarni or pond within 50 meters of the Uma Maheshwara Temple.